wish my internet was better.
I think I'm back in. I can't see the names though. The names of the images. Maybe I'm seeing what you're seeing.
And they picked Sylvanas. Sylvanas is their final pick. When we get in the game, we should make sure that Sylvanic is the...
I think we'll be okay.
I'm just gonna make sure if Sylva's right. Good. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Both teams are fine.
Okay.
I'm actually very surprised that Sylvanas was picked up again. It didn't seem to have a lot of go last game. So I'm just very surprised that they would go to pick it again, especially on this map, Cursed Hollow. Honestly, Syl's not really too important here because the tributes do exactly the same thing as she does. It shuts down the towers and shuts down the minions.
But there are 2 bosses here.
Correct, but you do have a bunch of globals that can just come in if... hopefully Sylva's not the only one pushing with the boss, but... I mean, we'll see. I really like the draft on the side of Reborn Knights Red. Because the Arthas has a lot of self-sustain, and the front line's pretty beefy, and... I don't know, they have a lot of global.
They do. So on Reborn Red Knights, we have Jason on Rhaegar, Agent G on Arthas, Stoctagon on Dahaka, Dendi Smasher on Falstad, and Jcash ATM on Lunara. Was Agent G in the last game, or am I just crazy?
3, 2, 1. Fight.
I don't remember.
I feel like I would remember seeing that name. You want to go through Red Team?
We can go. Yeah, I'll go through Red Team. On the Rastas, or as they're actually known as, wait for it, RWoB. We have Fidel Cashflow on Johanna. We have G Wheezy on Varian. We have Pedro on Uther. We have True Bite on Sylvanas, and we have Cybercoke on Li Mei.
During that exchange, the Reborn Knights took out this cannon tower down here.
Yeah. You'd think that with a team with Sylvanas, that wouldn't happen.
Right? I think maybe they were expecting it, and that's why they all went down there, and just Red Team wasn't there, so they pushed. And that is giving them a slight level lead. Maybe a fifth of a level.
Yeah, just a little bit. Those cannon towers can help with your XP quite a bit.
I like this fight in top where the 2 tanks are just hitting each other.
That's what they do. But look, one has more mana than the other one does.
Is he winning?
Yeah.
All right.
Also, he has a lot more sustain. Because he can get the health from the minions.
Blue team is winning at bottom as well, and in mid, Ming's winning just by a little bit. Since tower shots have gone down for blue.
I will say though, the top lane is kind of funny. Both characters, the drag hits, but the trait has been popped for JoJo in the top lane. But both guys are actually really good at wave clear. They literally, like, neither Ford has any mana taken out of it or anything like that. It's literally just back and forth. It's very funny.
Agent G was the Joanna in the last game.
Okay.
Okay. According to...
Uther goes back to heal before, according to the chat.
Yeah, according to ZDoc12 in the chat.
Uther goes back to get enough mana for when the tribute spawns. He doesn't want to have to tap right now. Tapping too early is not really a good idea because when the tribute spawns, you have yourself a problem.
Ming taking lots of damage. She might get taken out. That's really unfortunate for the Rastas.
This is not a good time for that.
Yeah, that's really bad timing.
I would just leave Arthas in the bottom lane almost.
Can they poke this out?
Test it. Oh, JoJo
I mean,
did poke.
Yeah, but how long can she do that safely? Not long.
That's not a good idea. Nah, it's over. Ooh, and Arthas goes in deep.
JoJo taking lots of damage. She gets rooted. Still taking lots of damage.
Oh, and Arthas goes down. Wow.
Wow.
The counterplay. The Li Ming came out of nowhere and got the counterplay on it.
The JoJo was bait last game, and JoJo is bait this game.
Yeah.
Varian going down to bottom lane.
Oh, something I also noticed. They grabbed Reborn Knights grabbed Knights or grabbed Siege Camp.
They did it.
Usually, you want to wait for the Siege Camp to be hit once the once the tribute spawns in the lower left. Sometimes people just they cap it or they kill them guys and then they don't cap it.
Yeah, they did that a little too early.
And we're gonna have a kerfuffle in the bottom lane.
Big fight. Uther is not there though. Varian's not there either. But he's
Arthas
coming.
going in deep again, slowing everyone with his AoE slows.
Ooh, Varian tearing up Lunara in the back line. He gets dragged by Dahaka and is taken out. Arthas for Varian. This is still a fight. Lunara taps and is coming back. Dahaka taking lots of damage. He pops his essence and gets the drag on Johanna, and she gets taken down.
Now, red team really needs to back up at this point in time. If red team doesn't back, then this is bad.
I feel like Ming wants to continue poking it out,
Ming
but
wants to poke it out, but it's not worth it. It's not
and
worth it.
Dahaka was very skillfully blocking her shots.
Rasta's going for their bruiser camp.
So I feel like they should wait a little bit to take this camp. They should wait like a minute.
Actually, both teams are probably going for the camps. They might just they might get it and then walk away, just like I said. But it doesn't look like they are going. Both teams gonna grab it immediately. It looks like. There you go. And now it's JoJo and Falstad in the top lane. That's kind of a spooky combo. But one with blinds and one with lots of auto attack damage.
One with wave clear and one with boomerang wave clear. Yep.
Varian waiting in the bushes, the bottom lane for a Bambi to sneak out. Bambi does not do so.
He went after Bambi hard in that last fight, but her team turned around and helped her out.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's going to be trying to do that throughout the game. Any chance he goes Colossus Smash?
I think so.
Yeah.
That's what I would do. They already have a full tank.
Yeah, exactly.
Having two full tanks is kind of like, where's their damage? Their damage is Li Ming. That's it. So
any chance
deciding to stay in the bottom lane even though it's curse point. I don't know how I feel about that exactly. They should have definitely contested that.
But no one did, so the team is confident about whatever they're doing.
Not necessarily. They also, the other blue team did get level 10, so maybe
yes.
they didn't want to contest with 10.
I think that's why.
JoJo getting stunned and slowed in the top lane and getting blown up by the entire team. Look at that Colossus Smash coming out. The scream! When he uses the Colossus Smash, you will hear the scream.
Yeah.
It's one of the best screams in the game, other than the wail of Sonya when she goes, "Whoa!"
Lots of pressure going on in this top lane on red team's keep wall. Dahaka gets taken out. Oh! That was such a good ancestral. The Army of the Dead should keep him up.
I don't know if you saw, but adaptation was actually used, and it was
Yeah.
less than a quarter second from proccing.
I did notice.
He was about to get full health back. Bummer.
There it is. But nothing for it. I'm gonna
But you
turn
heard the scream, so there's
Yeah.
something for it. Ooh. Ah! The best.
I'll turn your mic back up since we had that little thing, little error.
Yeah. It looks like the
Both teams.
Rastas pick up their boss. Both teams are picking up their boss. Varian knows though what's happening. I don't think he's gonna go in there, but he is going to. Oh,
Nope.
He's
He's
gonna
gonna
use all of his
scream
abilities
and go away. And try to
he's not gonna
leave,
be
and
able
he's
to-
not going to.
The chase is too easy, too hard. Ooh, and everybody else is trying to make it out.
No Ming, go that way. I like that Ming skin.
Me too. My only problem is that I bought the other skin for her, so I don't know whether to buy this one.
Falstad flies.
She has some really good skins.
Falstad flies top to take out this boss.
Oh, also, do you want to talk about
Ults.
talk about ults? You want to do?
Yeah. Lunar took Leaping Strike. Falstad took Mighty Gust. Adaptation, like mentioned earlier, on Dahaka, Army of the Dead, on Arthas, and Ancestral on Rhaegar. Those last three all used in that last big fight.
Blue team picked, red team picks Blessed Shield, Colossus Smash, which we talked about earlier, Divine Storm. No, I'm kind of surprised. No,
I'm really surprised.
Divine Shield instead, but that's pretty cool. And Wailing Arrow and Disintegrate. I pick Disintegrate when I play Leaving.
I mean, I like to go Disintegrate, but I take Wave of
it's
Force a
dangerous.
lot if there's a channeled ability that I want to interrupt. Mosh Pit being the best example. Adaptation comes out on Dahaka. Wow, but he gets... Wow.
It doesn't proc again. The gust comes out.
He was just completely eliminated by that Colossus Smash.
Varian, by the way, was split from the rest of the team with that gust. He ends up dying, but the tribute does go over to red team. Almost all the R buttons were pressed.
Ooh, retreat rings coming out. I kind of wish I knew who was doing those.
What, ping?
Yeah, because you saw those pings, right?
Nope.
But, oh. Yeah, there were some pings in the mid lane right here, but it doesn't say who they came from.
I think you see all of the blue team stuff, if I remember correctly.
Oh. It wouldn't make sense for blue to be pinging retreat there, but I don't know.
Blue team pushing out bottom lane. Just wanted to get a little bit more pressure on the bottom lane for when the next boss arrives.
Boss?
Well, yeah, 2 minutes to the boss.
Oh.
grow tired of your petty
Not tribute. I thought you meant tribute. That's why I was making fun of you. But I'm the idiot.
No, nobody's an idiot. Good timing on those knights. Knights will push in the middle lane as the rest of the team has to clear up or stop the tribute.
Lunara does what she can to damage those knights on the way, but...
Oh my gosh! The damage coming out of Falstad with the 25% increased damage is so big. But on the other end, Sylvanas goes down. Everybody chasing down JoJo. JoJo can't get away and gets blown up as well. Poor JoJo.
She will be missed.
Yeah, pour one out for my homie. Falstad flies to mid and clears up middle lane with the rest of the team. That didn't do. The push didn't do too much. It did eliminate all of the shots from the tower, but other than that, not too much. Not too much done. 16 talent here. Reach for blue team.
Dahaka burrows to top to push that wave out.
At the very least, the Rastas know that the Haka's top